Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Mark Timlick, and I'm back with a brand new video. And today, guys, we got an important video. So, week 1 of college football is finally within our grasp, just over the horizon. Saturday, big game. Texas coming into LSU to play Ohio State. I'm going to preview that game, break it down for what both teams need to do, and give my prediction on who I think is going to win. So, let's get into it. If you're Ohio State and Texas, you both got some new pieces. Definitely some key major pieces. Major new pieces, I should say. If you're Ohio State, you're playing Texas, and Texas is a good team. So, if you win this game, whoever wins this game gets a well-deserved W. Now, Texas is number 1 seed. Ohio State probably feels like maybe they should get the number 1 seed after winning the national championship and coming in. So if you're Ohio State going in this game, you got to look at it like this. Last couple seasons, out-of-conference games, kind of took a little while to find your footing, and then you were able to do it like Akron, for instance. 10-3 at halftime. Took a while to find their footing, then when they finally did, they took off. They can't do that against Texas. Texas will make them pay for it. Texas is the kind of team this year who's saying, CFP last couple years, but that's not good enough. We want to get over that hump. We want to win a national championship. 2 CFP semifinals appearances, lost them both. Texas isn't happy about that. So if you're Ohio State, you're saying, okay, what do we need to do to beat Texas? Number 1 thing, I think I already kind of just highlighted it. Hit the ground running. You can't take until halftime to find your footing. You got to play your best football for 60 minutes. Otherwise, Texas is going to make you pay for it. Texas is going to run up the score on you. Number 2 thing. If you're Ohio State, you got Julian Sayin, who's not the best in the back, who may not be the best in the backfield, never started before, but you also got Jeremiah Smith on the field. If you're Ohio State, you have to get that kid involved. He's going to have a bunch of pass yards. He's going to be the main target. Maybe once in a while I can see you use him as a decoy. But more often than not, he's got to be your first read, and you got to get the ball to that guy. He is incredible. So if you're Ohio State, Jeremiah Smith is one guy who you've got to get involved. He's going to have definitely probably 85, 90 pass yards just for Ohio State to have a chance in this game. So you got to get Jeremiah Smith the ball. There's no way around it. You got to get the ball to Jeremiah Smith. And your defense has got to be able to pressure the quarterback. If you don't pressure Arch Manning, he's going to make you pay for it. You might be saying, but Mark, I'm like, dude, Arch Manning's never started before. But he knows how to play. Trust me, that guy knows how to play. And if you don't pressure him, he will lob balls to the wide receivers all day, and he will make you pay for it. Another thing you got to be if you're Ohio State, which Ohio State has definitely had problems with in the past, defensively, you have to be gap sound. Because Texas's running backs will run all over you if you're not gap sound. We saw Donovan Edwards do it with Michigan a couple years ago. There's nothing stopping Texas from wanting to do it. Trust me. They got a good run game. You got to be gap sound. If you're Texas, number 1, you're going into the horseshoe. So you got to tune out the noise. You got to tune all that out. You got to just focus on the game. You got to be able to tune out the crowd because the crowd's going to be loud, but you got to just zone them out, and you got to focus on the game. You got to stay focused. Number 2, you got to protect your quarterback. You got to protect your quarterback. I mean, Arch Manning is a great quarterback, but you got to protect him. And if you give Arch Manning time in the backfield, you're going to have a good chance. Another thing if you're Texas, get your run game going. Get the ground game going early. Keep Ohio State's defense honest. Be able to run the ball, be able to pass the ball. Be physical in the trenches. Make Ohio State's defense, make them stay honest. Don't let them expect to pass or expect to run and be able to stop you. Mix it in. Get the ground game going and get the pass game going to keep their defense honest. And if you're Texas, same thing. Pressure Julian Sayin. He's never started before. He's never had to experience what crazy pressure is like. Texas is the kind of team that can bring that pressure, but their defense has to get home. So if you're Texas, make your defense get home. Pressure Julian Sayin. Make him make mistakes. That's what you got to do. So overall, I've broken down this game. I previewed it. Those are the keys for both teams. So if you're Ohio State, protect your quarterback. Get Jeremiah Smith the ball. And hit the ground running. Don't wait to find your footing because if you do, Texas will have to score. If you're Texas, protect Arch Manning. Give him time. Get the ground game going early. And pressure Julian Saint and make him make mistakes. You have the pieces to do that if you're Texas. So, for Ohio State, you have the pieces you need. Texas, you have the pieces you need. Who's going to put them in to play better? Now, my prediction for this game, I think it'll be close. I don't think it'll be a blowout. We're in the shoe. Ohio State's mad that they're not the number 1 seed. They just won a national championship. They're coming off a high. They're looking good. They're angry. They're on a warpath. Give me Texas. 28-21. Texas will win this. Texas will win this game. 28. Actually, you know what? I'll give Ohio State the benefit of the doubt. Give me Texas 28-24. I think Texas wins this game 28-24. That's my prediction for this game. I gave the keys for both teams. Anyways, till next time, you guys know what to do. Rock on.